We have breaking news tonight as the University of Alabama has now officially confirmed that it has hired a new football coach after legend Nick Saban announced his retirement on Wednesday. Kalen Deboer, head coach at the University of Washington, has been tapped now to lead the Crimson Tide. Deboer has quickly emerged as a rising star in the coaching ranks. Just this season, he led the Washington Huskies to the college football national championship game, where they, of course, lost to Michigan. Deboer has big shoes to fill. That is putting it mildly, as Saban has won more college football championships than any other coach. The news of his retirement shocking the college football world, with the Alabama community reacting.
It is very emotional. I feel like Nick Saban's definitely left a legacy here, and I've grown up him coaching my whole life, and he's definitely very inspiring to everybody here on campus, and I hope that whoever follows him up is going to do just a great job.
Well, joining us now to discuss the implications is Nicole Auerbach, lead football insider for NBC Sports. We know this is right in your wheelhouse, Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. And obviously, now we're talking about one of the most legendary coaches in all of college sports, really, who just retired. And then within days, his replacement is then hired. So does it usually work that quickly? And what can you tell us about Kalen Deboer?
Well, to answer the first part of the question, yes, nowadays the expectation is that coaches are hired and fired pretty quickly. And I think for something like this, obviously athletic director Greg Byrne was prepared and knew that this was something he was possibly going to be taking on, not just probably taking on when he took that job in 2017. So he had a plan and he was moving quickly. We know other coaches, including Florida State head coach Mike Norvell, were receiving serious interest in this position. But Kalen Deboer was among the serious candidates from the beginning. And it made sense. This is someone who has been extremely successful everywhere he's been. He has won at every level, including the NAIA level. And obviously, Kalen Deboer was just playing the national championship game a couple of days ago. So it's definitely outside of the box. He has not been in the Southeast. He has not coached in this conference. But this is someone who knows how to win in college football today, to build relationships and develop players. The question will be, can he recruit at the highest level in the top 5 classes? But you know, again, everyone I know who's known in the coaching community says he's very genuine and just a great coach and a great program builder.
Sure. Nicole, obviously, University of Washington is a high-profile program, but it is not the University of Alabama, right? So you're looking at the precedent that was set here. In 17 seasons at Alabama, Saban was nearly impeccable. 6 national championships, double-digit wins every year was essentially automatic. So how hard is it going to be for Deboer to fill this particular void?
It's something I wouldn't want to do, and I think a lot of coaches were in good spots that didn't want to leave and try to handle this. It's really hard to be the guy after the guy, and it's incredibly difficult to do it after the greatest of all time in college football. But listen, I think him not shying away from this tells us something about him as a person and about him as a coach. And you've got to think about it in terms of, like, will this job open again? Will Kalen Deboer ever have another opportunity at a job like this? The stars align right now. He couldn't be hotter. His stock couldn't be higher, and he was able to land this job. And I think that's why you leave a position in a good place like Washington, where you are in the upswing, joining the Big Ten, because there's only one Alabama, one of the best jobs in the sport, and this was the right time for Kalen Deboer to get it.
100%. There's only one Alabama. There's only one Georgia, one Ohio State. There's only a few of those utmost coveted jobs. Might as well cash in your chips when you can. Nicole Auerbach there to break it all down for us. Thank you so much, Nicole. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.